Is there another word for synonym? I don't know if there is. So check this out. You remember this pedal? Of course you do, because you saw me do a ridiculous video on this thing here just a few short weeks ago. Let's face it, that video was, I thought, and a lot of other people seem to think it was pretty funny. And as predicted, a lot of people who are into this noisemaker kind of stuff, the real weird, quirky types of pedals like this, were instantly pissed off, and, all of a sudden Robert's trashing other companies and, this, that, and the other. Yeah. Well, I got some bad news for you. We planned it, and Jupiter Effects was in on it the whole way. Not only did I have Chris Jupiter's personal blessing to make that video, but it was actually his idea. And the reason why is because he had seen the Fuzz Factory video prior to that once upon a time. He thought it was hilarious, so he sent me the pedal that he makes that's even weirder than that, just so that he could see my reaction. There's also the added benefit that he and I both knew that if enough people got a little bit butthurt over that video, he'd probably sell a few pedals. And as it turns out, Chris Jupiter is a genius, and he was right, because we did, in fact, sell quite a few Super Weirdos from that video, which is what he and I both wanted. Let's face it, who's going to go run out and buy a Super Weirdo with a video of me sitting there, oh yeah, this is sounding pretty cool? Ain't going to happen. But if I do what I did with it, there's enough people out there that'd be more than willing to buy this thing just to spite me. And I'm perfectly fine with that, by the way. Kind of makes you wonder if Zachary Vex really hates me as much as we like to think that he does. I'm willing to bet I've sold a lot of Fuzz Factories for that dude over the last couple of years. So, just to prove to everybody out there that I actually am capable of taking something like this seriously, here's a track using the Jupiter Effects Super Weirdo for your listening pleasure. See? Told you I can take something like this seriously. Apparently I can also sell a bunch of weird shit like this and, pretty effectively. What other companies make real weird shit? This may turn into a new video series. And one last thing, Chris Jupiter actually asked me several times if I would do a video on the Super Weirdo, what he called the rant style video, and I actually turned him down several times. I actually declined several times because I wasn't comfortable with it. And finally, he wore me down. He talked me into it, and turned out to be the right decision, because everybody's now happier than they were. So who knows what we're going to come up with on this channel next? Guess we'll just have to wait and see.